All right, everybody, welcome to the Conversion Pros webinar. We're going to get started right now. I just hit record. Okay, every Monday and Wednesday we go over what the Conversion Pros is, what it does, how you can market better, and how you can use it to make a lot more money than you're used to making. And I'm excited to have you tonight, and going to show you a bunch of stuff. I'm going to mix this webinar up a little bit. I try to mix up the webinars every time I do one. It's slightly a little bit different, but the person that sent you here, if they're a member, can always get you the other webinars, because I always cover something cool in each webinar, okay? Really, really give a lot of value in these webinars, and so you might even want to watch some of the older ones we've done. So anyway, my name is Dave Dubbs. I've been in this industry now full-time for 14 years. I made 7 figures in this industry. I've done everything from being a top rep to consulting billion-dollar companies. And tonight we're going to show you a system, a marketing system that works with every single thing out there. It doesn't matter what company you're with. It doesn't matter what your service is. It doesn't matter what product you have. It works absolutely with everything. It is 100% generic. And one of the disclaimers I'm going to make to you is there is no technical skills whatsoever needed. This stuff is actually easy for a change. Where a lot of people have tried to do marketing before and they get too overwhelmed. They think it's very technical. And tonight I am going to prove to you, you don't need to have a technical ounce in your body to be able to use this system to generate some of the hottest leads you're ever going to generate. And the main goal is to get people chasing you instead of you chasing them. And when you hit that switch, that's where the money comes in. Because so many people out there are trying to convince, trying to, sell people why they need to join you. You know what I mean? And that doesn't work. But what we're going to show you tonight is what top earners do and how they have all their success. All right? So check this out. And what I was going to do first is I'm going to show you a couple things here. First of all, I'm going to show you here, we want to show you how to get leads chasing you instead of you chasing them, right? So imagine if you looked in your email box, and every time you looked in your email box, you got notifications of leads coming in like crazy. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, just tons and tons of leads. These screenshots are actually all from people that are customers of the Conversion Pros that love it so much they love taking pictures to prove it works. Okay, I mean, look right here, Brandon. This one right here, you got 27 leads right there just that day alone. So, or that hour. We got this. Hey, Dave Does created a monster over here. Look at this. If any doubt the system, look, shame on them. I went to bed and looked at my inbox when I woke up. Man, oh man, look at that. Alex is killing it. Crazy lead vacuum, lead after lead after lead after lead. So imagine if you had people chasing you around instead of you chasing them. Okay, obviously your sign-up rate is going to go through the roof. Obviously your sales rate is going to go through the roof, because now you don't need to convince anybody. You got enough people. See, this business is 100% a numbers game, and we're going to show you how to work those numbers. You know, I actually got over 60 leads here, and literally under 24 hours, I believe it was, 60 leads. Okay, how would you like to know how to do that? What we're also going to do tonight is we're going to show you how to build the coolest pages that you can think of with one click of your mouse. Okay, we're going to show you how to build some really, really awesome pages. I'm just going to give you a couple examples here. We're going to teach you, if you want to, how to brand yourself. Imagine taking a picture of yourself and actually branding yourself without having to pay for it. Usually people out there on the internet will charge you easy $500 to $1,000 to build you a page with your picture on it to brand yourself. We're going to show you how to do it for free inside the Conversion Pros. Here's like a skincare example page. Here's like a money-making example page. All these were built within basically one click. Here's a video page, okay? If you want to do your own videos, or maybe your leader has a video and you want to attach it to a lead capture page, look how beautiful that is. Here's a weight loss page. Eyelashes or makeup, okay? Any of you give a car program, or you win an opportunity that gives away a Mercedes or a BMW or an Audi or a Range or whatever. You can build car, things like that. Here's a landing page with 2 videos, and then join now, click here. Good old Brandon Ivey, he's a stud in this industry, okay? Look at that money page, show me the money. Another weight loss page, coffee page, check this out. We can book you the perfect honeymoon. Look how fun that page is for a travel page. We get paid thousands to shop, okay? How about here's another video page. We actually show you how to do cool graphics like this and point down to your opt-in form. Like this one here where you got a form with a hand pointing over to the opt-in form when the video ends. We actually have training where we show you how to do all this stuff. Super cool, right? Moms work at home pages. You know, how many moms want to be home with their kids? You know, just dynamic pages. Another Brandon Ivy. This is what we call a 2-button page. I'm going to show you how to do it, where you could have one page, one button that goes to one opportunity, and a second page that goes to another opportunity, or maybe one of the buttons you give away a free sample, and the other button they click to join the opportunity. Okay, just showing you some examples here. There's another one: make money or make excuses. That's a video page, cool background, 2 buttons. Here's another video page: make $3 grand in 4 days. Okay, some video pages. I'm just showing you a couple of examples: travel pages, solar pages. Again, works with any company, product, or service. Look at that concrete background, 2 video page. We have pages that do 2 videos, 3 videos. This is so good, people will throw money at you. Well, let's see what we got here. Another branded page. Want success fast and work with top internet marketer Josh Green. You see how that picture's on that page? We actually show you how to take pictures of yourself if you want to brand yourself. Okay, just really, really cool. Great background on that. Great looking page. Another page here. We have these that have, you know, the big white here. We're going to show you how to do all these tonight. Money magnet page. We're going to show you how to create all these kind of pages. And get this, if you wanted to have all these pages in your system, you can. We give you unlimited pages, okay? We don't care. Here's one guy talking about water franchise here. You know, you put his bullet points right here, you can see. Tons of great looking pages. The Range Rover page. You know, how about, do you guys know anybody in local business? We have a lot of local businesses that are using our system to generate leads. We got insurance agents. We got real estate agents. We got restaurants, roofers, all these kind of things. And let me show you some more here. Nope, that was the last one. Okay, so we're going to show you a ton of, we showed you a ton of examples here. And we're going to go show you some more. There's some more? No, yeah, there's a few more. Okay. This page here with all the money. Look how dynamic that page looks. And what happened to it? I thought I showed one more. Let me click on this. All right, and there's another page. Okay, I make more in 15 minutes than you do in 8 hours. Pretty strong stuff, right? What if I could tell you that I could actually show you how to make these pages in under 30 seconds? That'd probably impress you a little bit. But we could actually show you how to make these exact pages that you're looking right here in less than 30 seconds with no technical skills. So let me log into the back office of the Conversion Pros to show you all kinds of things, okay? Because it is a complete marketing system, okay? So when you log in the back office, over here, you're going to have a basic control panel, which is right here, okay? This is your marketing suite with all the tools built in, okay? You can read what tools we have. We have actually some of these, we have more tools on the way, and a lot of these have a lot of sub-tools in them as well. But what I'm going to show you first is we're going to click on this landing page builder, okay? Because I want to show you guys, probably pretty excited over those pages. There's a lot of builders out there, but I'll tell you what, most of them are technical in nature, and a lot of the other builders, a guy showed me a page today, and it looked like it was the $2 website. And I like high-end. If you're going to tell someone they can make money, if you send them to a $2 website, I hate to tell you, they're probably not going to believe you. We are all about quality here, and we want to give you pages that are extremely high-end looking pages. So once you click on landing pages, we got some training videos, and then all you would do is click an add button, add, like I want to add a page, and then you'll see we have all these templates. Okay, so a lot like the templates you saw on the images I just shared for you. But I'm just going to go click on one to show you how easy it is to build out a cool page. So I'm just going to click on this one. All right, so now when the page loads up, take a second here, there's going to be an editor box that opens to the left. And I want you to know that this entire page is 100% editable to do whatever you want to do. So we're going to concentrate right now right here, okay? This section right here is our control module for this page, so to speak. So let me go through it real quick and show you how easy it is to do everything. First thing, it asks for a title. So make money here, I don't know, whatever you want to say. Page name, I'm going to name it May 2, 3 because I'm making it today. And where it says custom redirect URL, what that means is this. When someone clicks on this button, where do you want them to go? Okay, we're not going to put anything in that box because I got a couple tricks I'm going to show you later right now. But it's as easy as typing. So if you wanted them to go right to your company URL, you would type it in, mybusiness.com/12345. Easy, right? You would type that there. We're going to show you that in a minute. Also, mail campaigns. We give you a autoresponder that is built in, okay? And you could select any campaign that you created here. So when someone fills out this section, name, email, and phone number, what do you want them to get? What series of emails do you want to get? So let me erase some of this pen before it gets too confusing for you. Okay, and there'll be a drop down here. So every campaign that you've ever made will be right here. And then you would say, okay, I want these people to get the Saturday demo messages. And I just click Saturday demo. So when they put their name, email, and phone number in there and hit the button, that's what they're going to get. Check this out. Some of you are saying, well, I don't want a phone number. I just want name and email. That's easy. Over here, we have form settings. Watch this. We have what we call full, and then we have simple. When I click simple, it just goes to name and email. I can actually click none, and there's just a button there. So if you want to make a landing page that doesn't capture any info, you could do that too. All right? So it's pretty easy with the Conversion Pros. Again, those are all drop-down boxes, one click of the mouse. I didn't do anything difficult. Now, here's where the fun begins. Choose image. Well, we have a lot of images that are already built in our system for you to use, and you can change the background with one click of the mouse. For example, one click, I change it. One click. And then on my mouse, I have just something showing everybody here. I got a little scroll ball. You see that? All I'm doing is doing the scroll ball, and then when I find an image that I think I might want to use, I just click on it, okay? And we got tons and tons and tons built in, and a lot of them are super cool. I mean, we got textures, we got cities, we got cool clouds. What else do we got in here? I love texture backgrounds. I just think those look cool and look really high end. You know, we have homes, we have ways, we have, let's see what else we got in here. We got luxury cars. We got money. These are some cool concrete backgrounds. We have Bugattis. We have Facebook. If you're going to teach people how to make money on Facebook, maybe you're doing something with gold. We have gold built in. We have, what else we got? We got so many. Again, luxury cars, travel. We got weight loss. We have fitness. We got cool cloud backgrounds. We got coffee, okay? We got cruise ships, we got makeup and eyes, we got Ferraris, we got fire, we got weights, we got abs, we got protein shakes, we got Lamborghinis, we got makeup brushes, we have green smoothies, we have luxury homes, okay? You name it, we got it. You know, we got cool city backgrounds, fitness, just so much stuff. Wood grains, you name it, we got it back here. All right, now, but let's say you're not happy with any of those. Kind of hard not to be happy because there's so many. But let's say you had another idea in mind. So we could actually go out here to Google, and we literally can pick anything we want. So let's say you were looking at a cool office. You wanted a cool office background. Well, I could go and search Google for images, okay? And what I like to do is I like to look for larger images. So I just chose larger images here. And let's say I was looking for a cool office. I don't know what business that would be for, but I just wanted something funky and cool as my background, right? So I'm over here and I'm searching through cool images, okay? That looks pretty hot. Maybe I like that. So all I'm going to do is click on the picture and I'd say copy image address, just like that. I come over here and it says provide background, and there's a box. Watch, paste, enter. In 1 second, that image is now the background of my page. Let's do some common industries here. Let me say a beach. You know, many of you do travel deals. You know, I mean, there is no shortage of finding beautiful beaches on Google. So I come over here, one click of the mouse, bam, instantly my background. Some of you do weight loss. So I could look for abdominals, right? I can find it. I guess this is for the ladies here. Ladies, guys. I like this one just not because it's a woman, but I like the brick in the background here. So if I wanted to use this, watch. Provide background. Paste. And immediately, that's the background of the page. All right, so check this out. So you can see you can take any image, anything you want to do, any picture. So now let's say I wanted to use this background here. Let's say I was in a fitness business, okay? Now I want to start changing this text around. So notice when I click my mouse, well, this is the attribute editor. Let me show you the actual text. When I click on this, there will be a cursor that's actually blinking. Whoop. You'll see a cursor. See that cursor blinking right there? Well, that means I could change it. So what if I did this? Get the body you want without exercise. Oops. All right, so all I did was type. That's it. Can you type? It's very easy to type, right? All of you can do that. Now check this out, though. Here's where it gets cool. I could come back over here and I could double click and we get this attribute editor. See, I can move it all over the page too. But if I don't like that text, then I want to change it. We've actually imported now 700 fonts, 700 different fonts to make your pages just so fun. For example, if I wanted that, see how that changed the whole look of the page? One little font can change the look of the page drastically from this. And this is what's really cool because it keeps you separated from everybody else. Why would you want to market the same exact capture page or website that everybody in your company is doing? Why? Number one, nothing sets you apart. Nobody has a reason to join you. The reason I've always done so well in my companies, I literally have people that have joined somebody else in companies and said, man, I want to join you because you got this killer marketing system. And nobody else had it. And a lot of you are using the company website that your company gave you with thousands of other reps using the exact same thing, and you're wondering why you're not getting any results. Well, because no one even looks at it anymore. They've seen it lots of times. A lot of these companies, too, they never change your corporate website. Shoot, it'll be 2 years and it'll look exactly the same. Boring. By the way, a company website has no ad copy, no call to action. They are not made to be marketing machines. You think because they gave you a website in your kit or when you sign up that they gave it to you to go market with, right? Absolutely not. It's a virtual business card of your company, a virtual flyer. There is no marketing material on those pages. And we can look at them all, but none of them have good ad copy or they're way too busy. Okay, they talk about every ingredient in there. Here's the danger. Let's say you're in a weight loss business, okay, like you're doing here. And somebody goes to your corporate website and they see one of your products. And what they do, instead of start maybe looking at the business, they see that one of your products has Splenda. And all of a sudden they're like, ew, Splenda, I can't be in your business because one of your products is Splenda. Maybe none of your other products, maybe you have 200 products and no one else has that. But that one little thing turned them off. And by sending them to your corporate website, you just gave them too much information, okay? You allowed that to happen, and that's very dangerous, instead of capturing people like we're doing right now. All right, so here's what's cool. So get the body you want without exercise. Check this out. Let's say I wanted this text to be a different color. Well, I can actually drag this up and down. See the color changing in front of your eyes? See all those colors? It changes. Maybe my company color is green, okay? And I want that green. Now watch this. I can actually take this dot and move it all over the page and get different variants of green. I'm just going to use that. Hit choose. With one click of my button, did you see? It changed. No technical skills whatsoever. Now, let me just go to the next line, okay? Get the body you want without exercise. We have people losing 15 pounds in 8 days. All right, I don't know whether I'm just making all this up. It's not, whoop, what happened? Oh, no. All right, that closed on me, so I'm going to have to start over. No. All right, guys, don't mind the Saturday Night Live videos. Let's see here. That'll be easy. I'll show you how easy it is to get back in here. Landing page builder. That's a first for me on a webinar. Watch how fast I can redo this page. Abs, images. Let's find that girl or guy. I don't want to take all day. So let's say I just want this one. Copy image address. Come back over here. Provide image. Paste. Enter. All right. Come back here. Get six-pack abs without exercising. You guys see that? I mean, literally, I built that in, what, a few seconds, right? I mean, my whole thing shut down, and within seconds, I already have it back up, and we got a page we're working on. Since we're doing this, and there's a lot of pink on this page, watch, pink. Whoop, I'm actually in the wrong one. Let me go over here. I want this. I want to change it from white to pink. Bam, done. Okay? Then let me come back over here. People are losing 15 pounds in 8 days. Now, just because I'm doing a weight loss example does not mean you can't do the same thing for travel, legal services, skin care, makeup, doesn't matter. Anything like this, you can do this, all right? So I want to show you another cool feature. This is too small. I want it bigger. Can all you guys grab your mouse and slide? That's all I'm doing, slide. See that? It gets bigger when I slide it. Just like that. Now, I want to turn this text, the second text, to white. Bam, one click of my mouse, it changed. But now I want to change the font. Okay, we're going to get a cooler font than that. I'm just going to scroll down here. There's so many cool ones. All right, people are losing. Again, look, I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. Now, I want to show you something cool. Let's say I want this to stand out a little bit more on the page. I'm going to show you another cool feature we put in the conversion crows. It's called backgrounds. Watch this. See how that went, like, made a black background behind it, so this part of the text actually stood out? If I wanted to, I could go make it pink. That actually looks pretty good. All right, so again, everything on this page is 100% editable. All the text, all the fonts, all the colors, everything. So you can imagine how this will work with your opportunity. Now, let me just show you a couple more things here. What I'm going to do is I don't want that line of text here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this line of text to watch our free presentation. All right. You can't see that good because it's black, right? Well, we're going to change it. We're going to make it bigger. Okay, I'm going to make it bigger here. I'm going to come down and I'm going to grab another form of text. Then I'm going to make it this pinkish color that we've been working with here. Now look, you can see it fine. But I'm going to make it so you can see it a bit more. We even add background shadows. Watch this. I can drag this little thing right here and see how it kind of pops out the page. It's called our background shadow feature. Okay? So now, take a free tour and learn more. I'm just going to turn this white. See, I'm just clicking on the color. That's all. Watch. Bam. White. Going to make it a little bit bigger. But now I'm going to give it a pink glow to it. Watch this. Text shadow. Going to pick our pink color. And then I'm going to have it pop out the page. But watch. I'm going to use the spread feature. And it makes it look like it's glowing right there. All right. So now what we got is this ugly yellow button. I click on it. I don't want yellow. We need pink. Maybe this would be more women's page here that we're doing. Just so happen I happen to grab that image. And then it has a background shadow even on the button. I'm going to turn that into black and make it look like it's glowing a little bit. Okay, see how I did that? All right. Now again, if I wanted the button to change, if I didn't want to say take a free tour, if I wanted to say click here or get free sample, whatever I wanted to put there, I could put there, okay, immediately. I could change the font on the button, whatever, make it more dynamic. All right, you guys see that? It is 100% editable. Did you guys see anything difficult? Let me show you a couple other cool features real quick, and then I'm going to show you something awesome. I'm going to show you how to turn this into a video. All right, so we have what we call advanced setting. Maybe you want to use a tracking, like a retargeting pixel, or you want to use a tracking pixel that you get from Facebook. I'm not really going to get into that tonight, but all you do is take the pixel tracking that they gave you, and you can embed it in your pages and have tracking pixels in your pages. All right, for all those of you that know what tracking pixels is, that's pretty awesome that we've added that feature. What we've also done is added social media. So if you want these social media buttons on your page, let's say you only have a Facebook and you don't have anything else. So you can just go over here, http www.facebook.com/your user. Maybe your user ID, okay? And continue. Notice now there's just a Facebook button on there. If you don't want any social media, just click on it, delete everything out, continue, and social media buttons go away. All right, now let me show you something really cool. We can go over here, just like we could take any background we want off of Google, okay, and make it the background of our page. We can go and take any video we want off of YouTube. So let me look up cardio, for example. Let's say we're doing this weight loss thing. I try to find ones that, you try to find cardio videos that don't have words on it, okay? Something that you could find maybe, because a lot of these will have like words. Okay, this will work. So watch this. All I'm going to do is take this YouTube video. I'm just going to copy it. You guys all know how to copy and paste. Paste it here, right? To save it, I got to name the page real quick. I'm going to name cardio. Hit save. Okay, now watch what happens. So now check that out. Imagine having a page that someone clicks on where you're talking about not exercising, all right? And all of a sudden the video's in their face that shows exercising. Okay, how crazy is that? Maybe you're doing travel, right? Maybe you are you want to do a travel video. So maybe you could find something like the Atlantis in Bahamas. All right, let's see what this one looks like. Again, all I'm doing is going to video and I'm copying and pasting. That's actually a great video for a cardio page. All right, so this, I wouldn't use this necessarily video because it has words to start. You don't want to have words starting, but check this out. If the video just started like this, check out this page where you're watching somebody go down a water slide. If you're talking about, hey, we can send you on luxury vacations for cheap or whatever. All right, maybe you're doing a skincare page. Maybe you look up how to do smoky eye. Maybe you're a woman and you're doing that. Okay. What's cool is the ads don't play when you do this. But you know, it's all about finding the right video. But I'm going to show you. We've already done a lot of homework for you because we already saved a ton of videos. Okay. Again, I don't like the videos that start like that. I would look for a video that doesn't have a start like that. But here you go in a second. If you're talking about how to do a smoky eye, and all of a sudden this video starts playing in the background about what to use. Very, very dynamic, right? All right. So let me show you what we got built in here. If you go to Conversion Pros, we actually have a resource tab. And under the resource tab, we have what we call video backgrounds. And I got tons of them up back here for you, all right, already. So like if you like $100 bills, for example, you're talking about making money, I could come over here to this page. Look how cool that is to have as a background. You're showing somebody makeup. Watch this. $100 bills coming at you. Maybe you're talking about, we pay people hundreds of dollars a day, and this is your capture page, all right? And you could have these video backgrounds. So we got a ton. Bill, I can't show them to you. Can't show you all to them. I try to pick ones that I don't show on every other webinar. I try to have some really fun ones. Or maybe you have we are the best opportunity in the whole wide world, right? Nothing is better than us. We're the best opportunity in the universe. We've all said that a million times, right? Okay, so watch this. We are the best opportunity in the universe. Blah, blah, blah. So again, you click on here. I mean, we got so many that are already built in for you. We've done all the homework, Maybe you guys are doing a event in Washington, D.C. I even have cities on here, right? And you can say, hey, come to our seminar in Washington, D.C. So I got Washington, D.C. here. Let's see what that looks like. I don't even know what that one looks like. I forget what it looks like. Let's see. Well, that one's actually pretty cool because it's a storm. You'll see like lightning and stuff come down like that. Okay, so just cool stuff like that. So anyway, it's 100% editable. All the text, all the colors, all the wording, all the buttons, everything. So whatever deal that you're in, okay, whatever you're pushing, I have people that are doing this offline too, you know, for roofers and restaurants. Doesn't matter. It works. The conversion process is that. And what you saw here is you didn't see me do anything technical. I literally didn't have to do any coding. I literally copied and pasted. I typed and I clicked the button on my mouse. That's it. Can all of you do that? Okay. I'm certain that all of you can do that. All right. So let's go look at some of the other things that we have built in because it gets even better. If that's it's like the infomercials. Wait, there's more, right? So if I click on add, we have all these cool templates, but let me just show you a video template real quick. Okay. Let's say I wanted we have videos, by the way, that are side by side where you can have a video on the left side and a form on the right, okay, like this one, or you can have a video on top and a form on the bottom, okay? We give you all these crazy templates. So let's say I just wanted this one, for example. And let's say, I'm trying to think of a business. Let's say Legal Shield. I'm actually going to make this into a landing page, okay? I'm going to make this a landing page. Okay, so let's say, here's the biggest mistake most people make. What they do is they send people right to their corporate page. Again, it's a huge mistake because they're not pre-sold. Most corporate pages are so confusing. People are like sheep. You have to lead them in a direction. You have to lead them in a flow. And building what we call a funnel system will do that for you. Okay, so you want a person pre-sold, ready to whip out their credit card and join you before you even send them to your website. I literally would sign 200 to 300 people up. I would join a business. My first month, I put in 200 to 300 people in within 30 to 40 days, let's say. 85 to 90% of those whipped out their credit card and joined me without me ever having to talk to them. Would you like to know how I did that? Well, the way I did that is I would build funnel systems that would do all my telling, selling, explaining, and getting them excited. So by the time they got to the corporate page, they couldn't wait to sign up. They were looking for the join button. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do right now. Okay, so here's a webinar right here on this Legal Shield company. Okay, and again, it could be anything. I just thought of something off the top of my head. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this video here. And I'm just going to hit this, and I'm going to come back to this page, and watch this. Every video has just this little piece of code. That's all I did was take the code off a video. I'm going to click this button. I want you guys to count how long it takes to go from YouTube to the conversion pros. Ready? Go. It's already there. Already there. Was that even a few seconds? I don't even know if that was a second. It was already there. Okay, so now let me show you how to do this page. So let's say this is a webinar. See how to make, I don't know, this video said 100,000, so 100,000. Watch this webinar, okay? So I have this. Now check this out. Because this is going to be a landing page, I'm not going to need the name, email, and phone number because we're going to assume they already filled out a page before this one. So watch this. Form settings, none. Bam, it's gone. Well, if you're talking about lawyer, you could go two directions with this page too. You could either go towards the money, okay? So let's say this guy's talking about how to make $100,000. So watch this. We could go on Google and we could find money piles. Whoa, what the heck did I just spell? Money files. All right, so I click on images. All right, so I could look at something like any of these things. Let me just scroll down here and find something that looked like a background. Okay, maybe I wanted this. Okay, watch. Copy image address. I come back over here. I'm going to go to provide background. I'm going to hit paste, enter, just like that. Okay, and it immediately does it. You know, you can actually add a video background to this page. I'm going to show you real quick. I just got to save the page real quick. So if I wanted to add a video background to a video page, I could do that. It's so crazy that you could do all this fun stuff. Video backgrounds. Let me go take those $100 bills like we were talking about before. Let me just grab this. I'd come back here, post it in the background video link, and watch this save. Give it a second. Check that out. So, I mean, and how dynamic is that? Watch. I could actually play the video. You can hear the video playing. Let's see if you can actually see the action here. Okay. So you see the video can actually play with a video background going on at the same time. Okay, talk about dynamic. All right, I'm going to just delete this video background. Now, because this is a legal page, see, they're talking about the money, so we could lead with the money if we want, like we just did. Or maybe I'd come back here and maybe I'd say, you know, legal scales.
9:30 a.m. East Coast time, and just a great way, folks, to finish off your week.
Let me stop that. So, like the scales of justice or whatever. Let's say I like this here, the courtroom. Watch this, copy image. Maybe I wanted to go for that feel instead. Watch, provide background, paste, bam. So, see, it's kind of hard to see with the video. See, when you have a video page, you kind of got to look what's behind it. So maybe I'd come back over here and see something maybe more to the right. You know, like this is more to the right, these legal scales here. Or, you know, we got the gavel and everything here. Maybe I want this one. Again, all I'm doing is I'm copying and pasting. That's it. Can you copy and paste? And you see how dynamic these pages get. Okay, you got the scales. Now, when you do that, watch. Oh, man, I can't see my writing up here. Darn, what am I going to do? Well, what you're going to do is very easy. You could do a couple things. Watch. Let me get the attribute editor here. Okay. What I can do is a couple things. Number one, I can add a background shadow on the text and make it pop off the page a little bit. You see how that's popping off? I could change the color from white to red if I wanted to. I could take a background and go like this. And now you can really see it if you can do that. Again, you can change the font. Make it look cooler. Okay? Atomic age. That's crazy looking. Okay, let's see. Let me find something better. All right. So I have that. And of course, you can see that. So now what you can do over here is type something like our team making thousands. You could do this. If they're watching your webinar and they got questions, you want to be able to answer their questions right away. So you could write questions. Call me, Joe Blow, 555-212. Of course, we're not going to leave it look that boring, are we? We're going to click on this. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. We're going to center it on the page. I'm going to give it a red background shadow. Watch. Bam. I'm going to make the button red. Green, red. Bam. Watch this. I'm going to make the button look like it's glowing. Watch. Bam. See that nice little bit of glow? Change this. Join me, click here. That easy. All right, so I'm going to save this page. I'm going to show you something cool. All right, we made it even easier. Let's say you joined the Conversion Pros today and you were in a legal business and you wanted to get started marketing right now. Well, check this out. We got something called share codes. And we have all these different industries with pages already built for you. So I'm just scrolling down my share codes. There's money, lifestyle, work at home, mom's work at home, all kinds of crazy stuff. Lawyer. I don't know what this is. Let me copy it. Let me see. Lawyer sounds like what I'm doing right now. So I come to the landing page builder. I scroll all the way down and it says share code. I click paste. I click copy page. It says page has been copied. So let me go and find it here. So I go all the way to the bottom, lawyer. Well, let's see what it looks like. Our lawyers can get you off speeding tickets for pennies a day. Our lawyers will fight speeding ticket. Awesome, right? Get lawyered up. Get me a lawyer. All right, pretty cool lawyer page. All the ad copy is already written. If you get this up, let's say you wanted to change it. All you have to do is edit it. Okay, you can copy the whole page, and let's say you you didn't like the blue. Maybe you wanted red. You can instantly, when the editor comes up, right? You could change what it says by changing the wording, or if you wanted it red, make it red. You want to change the font? Change the font. So just because you copied it, once you copy it, you can make it 100% yours. You can change text, colors, whatever. But we got tons of pages built in already that are a lot of fun, okay? But here's what's really cool about this as well. Let's say you build an awesome page and you are a leader or you have a team that you want those people in your team to use. Well, the minute they sign up in the Conversion Pros, you can give them a share code and it will automatically make the pages for them instantly. All right, so once you have something that's working, you say, here you go. Bam, it's done. They can change the redirect URL. I'm actually going to change this redirect URL. See, one of the cool things too is you can actually redirect the page to any pages that you have in the system. Remember that legal one we just did? Watch this. I'm going to show you how this whole thing comes together. All right, watch this. All right, so let's say this is your page, and you just put your info in. Joe, Bob, Joe Bob's at emailme.net. All right, and then you put a phone number in. And you said, I want to see more. You click the button. Oh, snap. Look what just happened. We immediately sent them to over a webinar page that you created inside the Conversion Pros. You could take any webinar off of YouTube. This webinar is going to be so good, it's going to show us how to make $100,000. We're going to watch this. We're going to be excited. But maybe I need to call Joe Blow because I got a question. Well, great. Joe Blow's name and numbers right here next to the video. It's not hidden on some corporate page where you can't even find your own contact information. And then if I click this button, it will take me over to the legal homepage. But I'm already sold because this video was so good, it made me want to sign up with this person. Okay, so we just created an entire funnel on the Conversion Pros in under what, a few minutes? All right, no technical skill. How easy is that? Well, check this out. You could also have multiple video pages. Let me see if I can find any for you. Here's one. Let's say instead of one video, you wanted two. Like here's a travel one we do. You ready to get paid on vacation? Notice the background. Okay, we're showing a video. Let me show you the video. We're showing a video about taking vacations, right? And people are watching that. And what's behind them? Water and palm trees blown. Can you see how that would get them excited? All right, then they could go watch the next video. So maybe this is your webinar video, and this is your comp plan video. Then they could have a name and phone number and click here to join your business. Well, we even have pages that have 3 videos. So you can do 1 video, 2 videos, 3 videos. We got 2 button pages. All right, this is a fun one. So I was having fun here. I took a video of Jimmy Fallon on a roller coaster. And guess what's in the background? A video of a roller coaster. But maybe you want to do, hey, buy my product or get a free sample on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side, join the business. Or maybe you do a video of yourself and say, hey, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm in 2 businesses, and I do weight loss and I do travel. If you want to make a bunch of money and lose a bunch of weight, click on the button on the left. If you want to make a bunch of money and travel to go on all the beaches, click the button on the right. Again, the Conversion Pros makes it possible because we give you all these fun templates. And again, all the text, the colors, if you don't like yellow and orange, if you want red and blue buttons or both red, you can do it. You want to change the text, the color, the font, you can do it. 100% customizable. Hopefully everybody's seeing how the power of this system is crazy what you can do with the Conversion Pros. All right, so let me show you a couple other features. I think I beat that to death on the landing pages, but we have a mobile website builder. Okay, so if you want, you can build a mobile website. So when someone says, hey, text me your phone number, I never text anybody my phone number. This is 2016. I texted my mobile website. You can have an Apple phone. You can do Android. You can look at it vertical. You can look at it horizontal. Well, what I did here is you could take any video and put it in your mobile phone. So when they open up a text, they're seeing a video. Maybe you want to send them your business video. Maybe you want to send them a video about your biz op, right? So let's say I'm looking at Saturday Night Live here. or top MMA workout, whatever. Let's say I wanted this video. Let's say this is a video on my comp plan, and I wanted that in my mobile website builder. Watch this. Video ID, paste, enter. There it is. It's 1 second. You can change the colors. If I want gradient backgrounds, I can do gradient backgrounds. I can do yellow. I can do pink. I can do purple. I can do red. I can do black. If I want to do more components, if I want to do another headline, if I want to do a text block, if I want to do a feature list, look at the bullet points. I could come in here and do a feature list. If I want to add pictures, I could add a picture. All right, that's the mobile website. I'm not going to break it down too much, but it's pretty awesome. What else do we got? Okay, contact manager. When you get a lead, okay, that comes in through your system, they come into your contact manager tab. So remember that one I just filled out, Joe Bob? Check this out. He's sitting right here at the top. I'd also get an email. It's also showing me the page that it came in. So I could actually, let's say I built 5 or 10 different pages on the Conversion Pros. When I start getting leads, I could actually see the page that the lead's coming in from. Like this one came in a BMW, this one came in credit, this one came in begging, Blackman, this one came in pain, this one came in lawyer 2. So I could track my marketing and I could actually see what pages are converting better. Check this out though, Joe Bob, I can actually edit and take a look at it. Oh, wrong one, let me go back to Joe Bob. Okay, here's Joe Bob. I got his name, I got his phone number, I got his email. Let's say I called him today and I got his voicemail. Today is 5:23, 3 p.m. I can write VM, voicemail, and hit save. So if I come back in here tomorrow and I don't remember what I talked to Bob about, I can say, oh, I didn't talk to Bob at all. I got his voicemail. All right. Or I could say, son's name is Joey, wife's name is Susie. He's already in an opportunity. He's in Roll Ventures, but he's looking for a weight loss. Whatever. I could make notes. And so that way when I get back into calling my leads or following up, I know exactly what I said to them and I got a record. And all I have to do is hit the save button. In 1 second, I can take notes. So what I do is I pull this up. If I'm on the phone with somebody, I have it right in front of me and I'm typing notes as I'm talking to them. Of course, your results are going to go up if you have those kind of notes in there for next time you follow up with somebody. All right, mail campaigns. So I don't think I set up him on any mail campaign yet, okay, because we didn't put an autoresponder. I didn't teach you how to do that yet. But so let's say I wanted him on my credit list. I would just hit add, and immediately I could add that contact to a credit list. Or let's say he was on a prospect list. You see prospects right there. And let's say I wanted to take him onto a team list. Maybe he joined. I could take him off the prospect list, put him on the team list. Literally, one click of the button, add or remove. Move one person from one list, put them on another list. Okay, it's an email list. It is awesome. All right, what else we got in here? Autoresponder builder. Okay, you want to build an autoresponder. Show you how easy it is. All right, you would name it. What is today? May 23. Name it, May 23. Save. All of you sent email before, right? You've sent somebody an email in your lifetime. Well, check out how easy it is to add an autoresponder list. It says first name, last name, all this is built in. All email look the same. Look, subject and a body of an email. If you go to Gmail, if you go to anything, what do you got to type in? The subject line, if you want someone to open it, and then you write what you want to write. So check out this webinar. I'm just going to make this quick to save time. Hey, you, check out this webinar. Okay, and then I could put my link in here. I could hit save. Okay, I can go back to message list. And you'll see now, there's the first message. We're going to have that. We're going to set that up to go out the minute they put their info in the form. I wanted to add message number 2. Click add. Hey, you. This is message number 2. Save. All of you wrote email before. All I did was write an email. Look, now you have 2 messages. We made it even better, everybody. Wait, there's more. Check this out. We have share codes. Okay, for example, I helped a lady in a travel industry today. We have a whole travel series. So I can click on this travel series here. It's generic, works with any opportunity, okay? Well, works with anything in the travel business. We have a generic series that works with any business. We got some for TCP and travel and weight loss. We're going to keep adding to those. But let's say I wanted to add travel, okay? I could come back here, find my May 23 series of messages. Watch this, message list. Look at share code. Watch this. Paste the share code, hit copy messages. It says 5 messages been copied. Watch. Okay, bam. You see them all? They're all right here. And then I could go edit those if I want to. So literally 5 messages just got imported into my autoresponder, okay, that's going to go out to these people. Let's go connect it to a page real quick, just so you can see how easy it is. Go to my landing page builder. Let me click on this lawyer page, for example. And let's say we just built the autoresponder for the lawyer, and it was called May 23rd. Let's say that's what we just built. See where it says mail campaign right here? There's a drop down. All I do is scroll down and find it. I click on May 23. I hit save. That's it. So now anybody that puts their name, email, and phone number, they're automatically going to get that series of emails. It took me 1 second to connect the email list to this page. What's cool is you could have 10 different pages, and they could all be connected to that same email list. So you don't need to rewrite an autoresponder message series. You can keep making these cool pages and connect them to that. Same thing with the funnel. You could have like 10 different pages up front, and they all could point to that second page that we built, okay? You don't have to rebuild funnel pages, okay? So that's awesome. All right, what else we got here? Man, we got so many goodies, don't we? It's hard to do this webinar. Email broadcaster. So let's say you're doing a call tonight, and you had 2,000 people on your May 23rd list that you've gotten over time. You got to May 23rd, you say, call tonight. Get on this call tonight. Or maybe you're launching a new product, okay? Maybe you have a call. Check this out. You could also do cool things like add images. Watch this. Google image. Whoop. I'm not searching for Google image. Person on phone. I just search for Google, right? And maybe I'm having a call, man. Who uses some of these old phones like this? This is crazy, all right? So maybe I want to talk about having a call tonight, a webinar tonight. Let's see, their phone one. All right, maybe we'll do her. She's pretty. All right, let's do this. Copy image address. Come back into the Conversion Pros. I can insert an image. Bam. Okay. Watch this. I can even resize it here. And then I could have this picture in there. So get on this call tonight. Bam, bam, bam. Right? I can hit send, and I'll send it to everybody in my whole list right now. So if I got 2,000 people on this list, and I want to let them know there's a call tonight, maybe I want to let them know about a product launch or a opportunity meeting. Don't matter. Do it. Maybe you're a restaurant. You want to say, hey, today's sandwich of the day is an Italian sub. Send it out. Bam. Done. Conversion Pros. Awesome. All right. So we also have what we call link rotator in here. We got blogging in here. We got all kinds of stuff. So if you wanted to advertise, let's say 5 different pages, check this out. I could advertise this link right here, okay, on all my advertising. Post that on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. And what happens is every time somebody clicked on it, it would go to a different website, okay? So let's say this was capture page 1, capture page 2, capture page 3, capture page 4, capture page 5. It would go through all the capture pages or whatever you want to do. Or maybe you're doing a team co-op or something and you want to have, build a co-op for your team. So what happens is they go, as soon as it opens, it would go to this website. The second time it opens, it goes to this one. The third time it opens, it goes to this. Goes to this, and once it gets here, it goes back to the first. You can add as many URLs as you want, all right? We even have an advanced feature that you can actually tell them how many hits. Maybe you only wanted this one to get 10 hits, and this one 100 hits. You can actually set that up. Pretty amazing stuff. All right, we have a TinyURL system in here. TinyURL, it takes long URLs, and it makes them shorter, okay? So you see this long URL here, it will actually make it shorter, okay? Well, it shows me how many hits I got. I can actually check my logs, and I could see that where the hits coming from. See, all these hits were coming from Facebook. It tells me that these hits were actually coming from Facebook. All right, so I can see that. Again, I got pages here that have 3,100 hits, and I could actually see the IP address, the website that was used, and even see sometimes the source of what sent it. So your easy ad sent me clicks. Timeless text ad sends me lists. List millions sent me hit. I can see where the hits are coming from. And that is awesome to do as a marketer. All right, real quick, I want to tell you this. You might be saying, wow, this looks really, really awesome. But I don't know, you're going really fast. Well, first and foremost, this is an overview webinar. This is not a training webinar. So I have a lot of stuff to go really slow. So if you click on like TCP system training tab, and you wanted to know how to change the color of a font, like I showed you, you click that, and it is an entire step-by-step video that goes extremely slow where you can hit pause and actually go do it. So check this out, too. We actually have like an invoice tool. If you want to know how to use the invoice tool, here's a training video right on every page. So we've actually taken a training video and popped it on every single page. So no matter what you want to do, we have tons of training that teaches you step by step. Pretty awesome stuff, right? All right, so let me show you some more stuff. Webinars. A lot of you say, man, this looks awesome. I don't know how to get any traffic. Well, everybody I've sent through these webinars is like getting more leads than they know what to do with, because we teach them how the proper way to go out there and market. Now, a lot of you spend a lot of money buying courses, how to blog, how to use Instagram, how to use Facebook, how to use YouTube, all these things. You spend a lot of money and a lot of the training's watered down. Not here. We teach you all for free. We never charge for training, and I guarantee you we're going to teach you ways to generate traffic that you've never done before, because I hear it all the time from people that this is the best training that they've ever seen. It's included. Like this one guy got 37 leads in 45 minutes using this Craigslist. We got Facebook. We have Twitter. I got all this stuff over here. The daisy chain. Video marketing tips and tricks. Everybody absolutely loved that webinar. We got the best Facebook training you'll ever watch. If you want to learn how to get, have leads sucked in, I actually got 60 leads in under 48 hours or under 24 hours. I forget what it was a lot. Just off the training I did on that webinar right there. And we show you how to get tons and tons of free leads. Do you want free leads? Do you want people chasing you? Well, if you do, not only do you get all these tools, we're going to train you how to use the tools the correct way and get a ton of leads. Now, that being said, maybe some of you want to get leads right away. Well, we actually sell lead packages, and our lead packages are the hottest leads on the market. I actually called one for a guy today. He had ordered some leads, and I said, let me test them for you. I picked up the phone. The very first phone call I made, I got a guy at his desk at work. He said, man, I'd love to make some money, but I'm actually making money right now on my job, but I really want to make some money on the side. Please show me something. Okay, we deliver to you name, email, and phone number. Okay, we do not sell clicks. Okay, I do not like clicks. Clicks are overpriced. Clicks, people are selling clicks and they're like $1.15, $1.30, $1.50, $2 a click. You can go on Facebook and spend $2 to $3 a click. A click is when someone clicks their mouse. That's not a lead. That's a click. We have a lead source that only gets leads, okay, for like people that are looking to make money. They answer ads on the radio, on television, and all the major magazines. We actually sell these leads at wholesale, okay? You can get started with our lead packages starting at 50 leads for 88 cents a lead, $44 and get 50 leads, not 50 clicks, 50 name, email, and phone number. That's guaranteed fresh, guaranteed from the United States, sold one time, and put in your back office. These people are looking for leads. You don't believe me how good they are. I was hoping you'd say that, okay? Well, let me show you a couple things real quick too. Lisa, wow, 30 new leads came in using TCP in the last 2 days. That's a good one. If you wonder how good our autoresponder is, Steph Perez, leader in this industry. I sent an email yesterday to TCP. I got a 28% open rate, and AWeber for the exact same email. AWeber's an autoresponder. I got a whopping 13%. This has been consistent since I've used TCP over 4 months now. Okay, and she is a big, big marketer, and she loves to test things. Okay, she wants to know how good stuff is. All right, so let me show you some lead testimonials here. Let's see here. Show you some. I just want a free car in my current company using the Conversion Pro leads. These leads are crazy good. Out of 100 leads received 25, called 20. Out of 20, got 9 appointments. I'm excited, man. The best leads I've ever gotten, the cheapest I've ever gotten. I purchased 100 leads. This has generated me a great sponsored engagement, turned into a $2,500 sale and a $500 sale. Made $3,000. 100 leads aren't even $100 in our system. I received 8 texts from the leads today. I have 4 commitments so far, and 2 others look positive. Brother, those leads are like hot, like deadly hot. All legit people, names and numbers, genuinely looking for an opportunity. Oh my God, just got a voicemail from one of the leads I got in the back office. I can't remember the last time I had a lead actually return my phone call. Sound familiar? I had 2 leads call me out of the blue, requesting more info on my biz. 2 text message me requesting info, TCP Leads Rock. Makes 500 leads total since January 2016. I made over $38,000 in that time. Everybody, just so you know, all this here is real people that have posted on our Facebook or on our messages I didn't change a word of that. That came from actual customers. All right, that's how good this system is. All right, our leads, our tools, everything we got. Now, let me get into one last thing, and I'll let everybody go for tonight. How much is it? Okay, you guys can sign up right now for $1. You get a 7-day trial. Okay, $1. I mean, this bottle of water is $1. Is this going to double or quadruple your downline? Most of you've got in businesses where you spent $200, $300, $500 on a kit. And are you building that downline aggressively? Okay, are you going to spend $1? You'll spend $1. People go to Starbucks, buy $5 coffee, hot dogs, double cheeseburgers. Come on, $1, you get 7 days. After 7 days, you get all these tools for only $50 a month. All the trainings we did, all that for $50. Webinars by themselves. I mean, our autoresponders, AWeber, Get Response, Mailchimp could cost you $50. Easy, all day, and all you get is that tool. Other system, there's no other system that gives you all these tools. There might be systems that do some capture page stuff that don't do what our capture pages does, and they're either going to charge you more or a little bit less, but they don't look as good, and then they don't give you all the rest of the stuff. So there is not anybody out there that gives you more for the money than we do. It's actually cheap. I get people all the time saying it's so cheap. But let me show you a quick example here. We pay you to refer, okay? So go out and get 3 people. We have a first tier referral where we'll pay you $20 on every referral once they upgrade. So you get 3, you spend 60 or spending 50, you're making 60, you're up $10. How hard is it to find 3 people with $1 that want to have success in this industry when 99% of people fail, when they have joined opportunity after opportunity and never had success and want to learn and want to use the tools that are going to get them successful? Not very hard. We've had people bring in 50 to 100 people in one day. I had, people bring in 50 people in 1 hour. Okay, so is that hard? No. Let me show you an example here. I love this example just because it's awesome. We had a guy who went out and brought in another leader. He made $20 when he brought him in. It just so happened that that leader loved what we're doing, tested the leads, had people signing up on his opportunity like crazy. He was smart and said, everybody in my downline is using this. Okay, because they all need leads. They all want people that say yes. So he did it. He did a massive email blast. This guy's a huge downline. Well, over 1,000 people came on board from that email, that one email came with this guy. Well, the guy who referred him also makes $3 on tier 2. Boy, was he mad when he started making an extra $3,000 a month residual. Because this is every month. This isn't one time. This isn't a fast start bonus. This comes monthly. Man, could you imagine how upset you would be by signing up somebody who got excited about all these tools, sent out an email, signed up 1,000 people, and now you're making an extra $3 grand a month? I can only imagine how mad you'd be spending $50 a month. How upsetting it would be to spend $50 a month when you're making $3,020 back. Well, get this, we also have level 3 that you get paid on where you make $2. Let's just say all these people wanted theirs for free. Those 1,000 people, and they signed up free. That's 3,000 times $2. This guy would be making an additional $6,000. So when you add it all up, just off of signing up that one leader, he has the potential. This is potential here because I don't know if all those people are going to do it. But $9,020 a month, man, you'd be so upset spending $50. You'd cry every day. And this is residual income. I actually did a video. We have a Facebook page, by the way. Let me show you real quick. When you click on our homepage, as soon as you become a member, we love giving you support. We also have a Facebook page that you can go join right here. And tons of success stories, tons of help in there. But I did a video on how to make $10,000 a month residual in under 6 months. So you might want to join, and as soon as you join, get on the Facebook group, you can find that video. But again, you want to build your own company, you want to make money in your own company, that's awesome. We want you to do that. So find 3 people and have yours for free. Have yours for free. And the cool part is with our share codes, you can easily share what you're doing with your whole team. And why wouldn't you want your team to get the hottest leads on the planet? Okay, why wouldn't you want your team, instead of talking to mom and dad and their brother and sister and their co-workers and the guy selling suits at Sears and all these people telling them no, go pound salt, why wouldn't you rather have talking to actual people that want to sign up in a home-based business? Because the bigger your downline gets, guess what? The more money you make. So we built the biggest no-brainer on the planet. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open it up. If you have any questions, feel free to throw them in the chat box right now. I will answer any questions. And then if no questions come in, that's fine. We'll end this, and we're going to do this again on Wednesday. So if you sign up today, get back to the person that sent you here, sign up underneath them, and then you can put people on this webinar on Wednesday and let me close them, because every time I shut one of these off, tons of sales come in for all of our members. So imagine having me do all the telling, selling, explaining, working for you, and then getting you paid. I don't know. That seems like a pretty good deal. All right. So is there any questions? If so, literally talk in the chat box here. The dollar trial, 7 days. You get a full week. You get 100% access to the system for 7 full days. And then on the 7th day, you're charged $50. All right. Anybody else have a question? Yes, we have tons of pages for that opportunity, Larry. Actually, the one guy you saw that had paid $38,000 is in that company. Actually, the top burner of that company uses Conversion Pros. We got tons of stuff for that company. And again, we got tons of generic stuff too that just work for that company. All right. Anybody else have any other questions? Anybody else? Well, all right. We had a couple good questions there. If anybody, just get back to the person sent to you there. Again, you get a week trial. Get into it. Try it out. Get on our Facebook group. See all the success stories. I'm literally in that Facebook group all day because it's connected to my phone. So I'm answering support questions. Somebody says, hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? Let me just show you that real quick, just so you can see it. Okay, we have a group. Okay, Conversion Pros affiliates here. And people ask questions all the time. Here's that video, the 10,000 video that I just told you about. It's right there. And then we got people that say, let me see if I can find a question here. A lot of activity, a lot of people having a lot of success here. But I'm not sure if this can be done, but how do you move all the leads from GetResponse to Conversion Pros? I'll get in here and answer his questions. So I can actually come in here. People ask questions all the time. Like this guy asked a question about these 2 pages. And then you see I made a comment back. And then he said, thanks, that's all it was. So imagine having me being able to help you all day, every day. Constant help, constant support. We love to do that. All right, anybody else have any questions? I signed up a gal that told me she's addicted to TCP. It's easy to do. Unfortunately, we do not have any classes for addiction for TCP because it's fun. But all right, everybody, that's it for tonight. Glad you all were here. And we'll see you Wednesday. And again, if anybody has any questions, the person that brought you here definitely knows how to get me. Can you help build a page for targeting thousands of workers who lost homes and incomes? Yeah, I mean, that's easy. Larry, that's not a hard thing to do at all. It's all about the ad copy you write on the page. So, all right, everybody, have a great night, and I'm gonna hit